refraction of light, 3 different cases of refraction, and daily life examples of refraction. Now let's consider Mr. Q and he is running on the land. Secondly, consider another case when Mr. Q is running in the water. Let me ask you, where can Mr. Q run fast? Well, your answer is on the land. Mr. Q can run fast on the land and he can run slow in the water. The speed of Mr. Q is fast on the land and the speed of Mr. Q is slow in the water. In the first case, the medium is solid like a land, while in the second case, the medium is liquid like water. Thus we can say that when medium changes, speed of Mr. Q changes. Now listen carefully. Just like Mr. Q, the speed of light also changes when medium changes. Let me repeat it. Just like Mr. Q, the speed of light also changes when medium changes. For example, the speed of light in the air is 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second, while the speed of light in the water is 2.25 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. Thus we learn that just like Mr. Q, the speed of light changes in different media. Therefore note it down that when medium changes, speed of light changes. Now what is refraction of light? Well, consider a light source like bulb and also consider a material like glass. Now this light bulb produces light in all directions. Let an incident ray is coming from the source and hitting the glass at point of incidence. I draw normal at the point of incidence. Now light wants to keep its straight motion, but it cannot. Because the light is entering from the air into the glass. The speed of light in the air is 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second, while that in the glass is 2 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. As we learn that when medium changes, speed of light changes. Secondly, when speed of light changes, light bends. So instead of keeping its rectilinear or straight motion, light will bend in the glass. This bending effect of light in the glass is called refraction of light. If I ask you why light bends in the glass, your answer is because the speed of light changes. Secondly, if I ask you what is refraction, your answer is the bending effect of light is called refraction of light. Therefore, we define refraction of light as the bending effect of light due to change in speed as it goes from one medium to another is called refraction of light. Also, you must learn optical density of a material. Optical density is the ability of a medium or a material to slow down the light. For example, the speed of light in the glass is 2 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second, while that in the air is 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. The glass has the ability to slow down the speed of light, so it is optically denser medium, while air is optically rarer medium. Thus remember that the bending effect of light due to change in speed is called refraction of light. Now let me teach you that how light bends when it moves from one medium to another. Well, consider first case. Let there is a light bulb and glass. Let the bulb produces light in all directions in the air. An incident ray of light is hitting the surface of the glass at point of incidence. I draw a perpendicular line or normal at the point of incidence. Now light wants to move in a straight path. But we know that light is moving from rarer medium to denser medium. Thus, rather than keeping its rectilinear motion, the light ray will bend towards the normal. This is the refraction of light in the glass. Secondly, we know that this is incident angle and this is refracted angle. We can see that incident angle I is greater than refracted angle R. Thus, we learn that if light travels from a rarer medium to a denser medium, it will bend towards the normal in the denser medium, and angle of incidence is greater than angle of refraction. Now consider second case. Let in this case, the incident light ray is present in the denser medium like glass and it moves towards the rarer medium like air. it hits the surface of the glass at point of incidence. I draw a perpendicular line. Now light wants to keep its straight motion, but it cannot. Because the speed of light changes, the light will move away from the normal. We know that this is the angle of incidence and this is the angle of refraction. Here, angle of refraction is greater than angle of incidence. So in this case, we learn that if light travels from a denser medium towards a rarer medium, it will bend away from the normal and the angle of refraction will be greater than angle of incidence. Now consider third case, and it is a special case of refraction. Consider a light source like bulb and a glass. Let it produces light in all directions in the air. The incident ray of light hits the surface of the glass at 90 degrees, or we say that the incident ray hits the surface of the glass normally. What is the angle of incidence? Well, a lot of students do a blunder here. They say 90 degrees. As we learned in our previous lecture of reflection that we measure incident angle from the normal, and normal is an imaginary perpendicular line. So here the incident ray I is equal to 0 if you measure it from the normal. Remember that we do not measure incident angle from the surface of a material. Thus, if light hits the glass at 90 degrees, or normally, light is not bending in the glass. It travels in a straight path. But remember that speed of light changes in the glass. What about the angle of refraction? Well, we learned that both incident ray and refracted ray are at the normal. Thus, incident angle is equal to 0 and refracted angle is also equal to 0. Therefore, remember that light will not bend if it hits the medium normally at 90 degrees and angle of incidence will be equal to angle of refraction. Finally, let me teach you the daily life examples of refraction. The first and most common example of refraction is pencil in a glass of water. The pencil appears bent in the water due to refraction. Secondly, glasses are lenses. The glasses and contact lenses are made up of a plastic that refract light in a desired way. Thirdly, human eyes. The human eyes have a lens which refract light onto the retina and we see in surrounding due to refraction. Fourthly, prism. We know that prism create a fun rainbow. It is because it splits the white light into its components due to refraction. Thus we say that refraction plays a pivotal role in our daily life. I hope that you have learned all about the refraction of light.